Hey Blue Table fans, we're going to take a look at some Dark Eldar today. This is an unusual color scheme. It's this dark blackish green with Vallejo lime green highlights, which is this pale color you're seeing along the edges, and these dark and smooth purple gems, which I think is really neat. And this model is reminiscent of Eldar because of the jewels, and in fact has a lot of very Eldar-esque shapes, like this nose. The cockpit just has little spiny things that differentiate it. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at that. By the way, this is our level 3 painting, which is that the majority of it is done pretty simply. It can be done accurately. Now, if this were level 4, I would have asked probably for a bit more of a gentle blending, but quite frankly, this could almost pass for level 4, just in terms of how smoothly it's been created. This, by the way, is for Games Workshop's Warhammer 40K line. Again, for level 4, I probably would have wanted these jeweled out. That really is optional. You can achieve higher levels through various ways. There's really no cut and dried formula that we use specifically. Level 4 is usually just level 3 plus extra love. So let's look at some other stuff. Alright, here we have a Talos or Kronos paint engine. What an excellent model. I just have to tip my hat to Games Workshop. They do such an excellent job with their modeling and their conceptualization of their figures. Again, this model has some conversion work on it. It has these little black leather things on it. It could be dried skin or whatever it is on the edge, which is really neat. And again, in terms of levels, for example, if this is level 4, something the artist might have done to increase the level is to do just a little bit more variation down here. Maybe weathered the blade, or introduced a different sort of element or color there, or made the rivets a different color. And again, there's lots and lots of ways to increase or decrease the level of a figure. Here we have Scourges. These are guys that in Dark Eldar culture go through extensive body modification. They have their bones drilled out. That's gotta hurt. And they have adrenaline packs on their shoulders, and they become Scourges, which are these flying guys. Reaver jet bikes. These are gladiatorial speedsters. And here's a Scourge with a heat lance. Well, we've run out of time, so these are some Dark Eldar. I highly recommend this color scheme. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And I hope that overall you have gotten your inspiration for the day and maybe just a little bit of enlightenment as well. Okay, what we're looking at now is a Raider, which is the stock transport of the Dark Eldar. It can carry 10 guys, I do believe. And I love this purple and green. So when you're doing contrasting or complementary colors, you've got to consider the strength and the value of them, meaning is it dark or light? So this is light green with dark purple, and it makes for a very excellent combo. I love the runes here. Again, this is our level 3, and the hallmark of Blue Table Painting's level 3 work is simple yet effective. And what makes something a higher level, it is the actual quality of the paintwork, like layering or successive washes. It can also be the quality of the actual technique itself. It can be variation. That's a big one that's overlooked. Take, for instance, these guns here. These have glowy stuff in them. Plus this is colored, this little power pack thing. And that, as things become more and more varied, it can increase the level of the painting. So and also the perfection of, or lack of perfection, I guess, subsequently as the levels go down, that a model might have a greater tolerance for errors on it. And the fact is, if you get in close enough on a model, there's going to be errors, and you will see them at 3 megapixels. In fact, let's get up really insanely close. Will it even focus that close, I wonder? I don't think it will. Hold on. I'll just pull out and see if I can get something here. Nope. Or how close I can get this guy before it disintegrates. Oh, nope, that's about as close as it gets. Okay, well, this was a bit of an unusual exercise. Well, anyway, let's look at one last run.